Councilman, regionalism continues to be a big topic for local governments as they struggle to find ways to save money and improve services. How would you improve relations among Akron and surrounding communities? What directions would you pursue in taking a regional approach to local government?
Well, the first thing I would do is actually meet with and talk to the individuals in the surrounding communities and communicate with them on a regular basis, which is not happening right now. Second, we would do an analysis of the services that we are providing as a city and to see where it makes sense for those services to be combined or to work with other communities to get that done. The key thing, though, is that it both has to be economic and it has to improve the service that is delivered to the customer, the citizen that's out there. We've had two mergers recently. The first was the building department, and frankly, the feedback that I've been getting has been less than stellar. The second has been the health department, and we're going to wait and see how that particular one fills out. But it's important that we maintain those services and do those things that are important to the citizens of Akron. And we see movements in other communities where they try to get rid of perhaps a police department or something, and citizens are very passionate about those services. So there has to be a balance between what we do, and there has to be input from the citizens as we are doing it. That's what we have to do, and I'm willing and open to speak with individuals, but I will not have a list of people that I will not talk to, not deal with, or not communicate with. I don't have that luxury.
Well, if you look at the history, we've had as good a record as anyone in the country. Anyone in the country. We started joint economic development districts. I won an award from the Township Trustees Association. My opponent mentions one trustee that told misleading stories about me, and you know what? I don't get along so well with him. I don't know how you feel when somebody goes out and lies about you. But a whole host of trustees that I have a good relationship with, I talk to, Russ Pride. I can't ask the question now, but it would be interesting if Mr. Williams has all of these people coming to him complaining about the building department that he's never one time picked up the phone and called Russ Pride to say, I've got concerns about this. These mergers that he calls it, the contracts and relationship, have worked out very, very well. I just talked to the health director. He has not heard a single complaint. I haven't heard a complaint. And believe me, I'm everywhere and turn in complaints when I get those. We're going to continue to work. We are now with combined services. We're providing truck washing, truck gassing, truck repair for agencies, the University of Akron and other county agencies, the sheriff. We're doing some of his vehicle repair. We're doing those kinds of things because of the relationships that I've built over the years. He can cite one mayor that has backed out of a deal and misled me 4 times. He can't name all of the ones because there's too many for him to remember of all the great relationships that I have out there. But we're going to continue to build on that to make Akron government efficient for everyone.
Ms. Davis, your response?
Building relationships regionally, nationally, and locally is important as we continue to move Akron forward. I would have a problem sitting down with anyone having a healthy debate again. What we need to do is we need to do a situational analysis of what's going on in our region, what forces are impacting our inability to move forward and deal with those forces. We've got, again, a great biomedical system that, hey, we can tap into foreign markets with that, believe it or not. I'm a few classes short of a global leadership degree, okay? And I do a lot of research, a lot of study. We're on track in urban development with biomedical and education. And we've got to recognize that, people. We have to lay the partisan figure aside. We have to recognize that because our children's futures are at stake when we don't recognize that. And I'd like to partner with the regional folks as far as our safety forces are concerned, okay? We want to keep our safety forces at full force, but we got to have money to do that. And there's a lot of other variables that go along with that, okay? Population, need. We've got to have the funding to do that. As mayor, I can make you no promises that I will keep the police force up to whatever the staffing level is. But I would work very, very hard to do